on, boys? I'm back. Figured I'd come on here today. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't want to keep you guys any longer. Check her out, boys. I am finally doing a boat reveal, a video on this guy. I've had him for a few months now, and I've been fishing off of it quite a lot. Like I said, though, I've just been really out of the groove. I've made no videos in the past like 3 months. Here she is, boys. I'm gonna do a full tour of everything that I did to this thing. How much I spent. I'm gonna go over everything. There's a lot of people who build these type of boats and they do videos on them, but they don't, really go into as much detail as, I like to see when I'm watching them. So I'm gonna go into a full detailed description of this guy, and I'm gonna just show you all what's up. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty interesting video. I really do hope you guys enjoy this one. Check this out. Check out the lake though, boys. Looks freaking juicy. As you can tell, we're at the lake right now. We're at the lake house today, filming this video. I've actually got my boat in the garage. So first things first is I'm gonna put these Casa stickers my dad got for me. I'm gonna put one right here. These are pretty nice. My dad just got back from Florida, so he got me these pretty sweet Casa stickers. So we're gonna go ahead and slip one on. Here we go. Check her out, boys. I know I got two. Look, I got two right here. I got two on this side, but this one's kind of like a bigger one, and it's blue. And then this one's kind of the silver. The silver goes good on this color of boat because it's like army green. I mean, look at all these stickers I got here, though. Mercury, Bass Pro. I got all of them, boys. So before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy out of the garage. I'm gonna move my truck real quick. I'm gonna pull it right here in the driveway so you guys can have some good lighting and everything when I go over all of it. Move my truck, and then we'll pull this thing out of the garage. First things first, I bought this boat back in June. Entire boat I built on my own. I didn't build it myself, but I, came up with the design. I'm gonna go over everything with you guys. So first things first, let's go back to the big daddy of the boat here, the boss daddy, the 25 horse Merc. She's a freaking steamer, boys. She plenty of power for this boat. These two things came separate. I bought the boat first, then the motor came. But like I said, 25, plenty for this boat. I wanted to go a little bit bigger on this thing so that I would have, power so I could get up where I needed to be and, get up on plane, because that's one of the main things about a boat is you want to be able to get up on plane quick. So on the back, I have a 2019 25 horse Merc. She is a pull start. I didn't get an electric start because, like I said, this is a boat on a budget, so didn't get the electric start. Got the pull start, and she's pretty nice. Like I said, I've used her a lot. The break-in went easy, and it runs solid. I've never had any problems out of this thing starting. 2 pulls, and she fires right up. Now we'll get into what the actual boat is. This boat is a Tracker Topper 15. It's a 15-footer, and it came with. We'll get into this here a little bit, but it came with this little like live well thing in the middle. Has actually 3 seats, one here, and then it comes with a real small one up front. Like you see here, I put my own deck on it and everything. So boat holders, when you pull up to the dock, I put those on. I bought all these straps myself. The trailer I had to buy separate. So whenever you buy a boat like this, you have to buy the actual boat itself, you have to buy the trailer, and you have to buy the motor. Yeah, she's a little dirty, boys, because I used her quite a bit here this fall. I made this entire casting deck myself. I actually didn't make it. Somebody made it for me. My family did this for me, and it came out extremely nice. But we just used 2x4s and marine plywood, built those together, put them on. This is marine deck carpeting, put that on, and as you can see, we have like 2 little storage areas here. We have this is a storage that came with the boat, but we put this flap on here to make it all go together. But You can see I have my boat essentials in here, you know, everything that keeps me legal while I'm on the water. So that's a great area for this. And you can also use this as a live well too. It has like it has a little drain plug down here that you can pull, and then it auto fills up. So what I really like, this is pretty sweet. When you hop up here, you can do this. Move that out of the way. Boom, we have one big storage compartment. And then as you can see, in here is where I keep all of my baits and everything. Got a tub up here with just some personal stuff, gloves, got crankbait bucket, and you can see I have multiple bait buckets in here. I don't need to go over all of them. Got some line, net, miscellaneous stuff. Got the life jackets back here, and yeah, pretty well got the essentials in there. But as you can see, I mean, these are just 2x4s, so you can build these easily yourself, but you just got to make sure you get, you know, the right wood and everything. Pretty sweet little addition to add to it if you're wanting to be able to stand up here. It's a view of what it looks like from the back. You can see there we have a full casting deck, and we have now this right here. Here's my favorite part: a Minn Kota Edge. This is a 45 pound thrust trolling motor. This thing is a beast. I put this thing up here, like I said, like maybe a month ago, and it is foot pedal, so you can do auto, and you can do you know, your own little dial over here for power and stuff, speed, and then you just plug that up to a battery. I don't actually have a battery ran under here yet because I just put the battery up top. I'm probably going to do that next year. She pulls up, you unstrap this here, and then you take your handle, lift it up. You guys know the deal on that. But yeah, she's pretty sweet. Little 45 pound thrust, and this boat itself just goes really good together. Really small boat like this, you don't need that big of a trolling motor. The 45 will work, even the 30 will work. That's what I had on here before. But yeah, she's pretty set up, boys. She's pretty set up. Check her out. Freaking rig, son. Pretty sweet. Showed you guys the outside of the boat. I'm gonna kind of like dive into the price. Okay, this is where everything gets a little uneasy. It always does whenever you're talking money. For the actual boat, you're looking right around $1,500 to $2,000, depending on what, you know, size, what, you know, style of boat you want. For the motor, okay, like I said, this is a 2019 pull start. This was right around $3,500. You can buy the electric start, which is like, I don't know, maybe like $500 more. And then the trailer was like $800-900, somewhere around there. So all together, and then up front, your trolling motor, that costs around $300. And then, you know, your gas can comes with the motor. Everything comes with this. And yeah, like this is the complete setup, the complete rig. And this like isn't very big. It's actually perfect size for this boat here, because, you know, in a lake like this is around a 2,000 acre lake. Have a lot of no wake zones. There's only maybe like 2 miles of actual, you know, open water, like you know, out in the main lake. So the lake's just small in general. So, you know, it works great. I mean, it gets me up and down the lake, and then, you know, I pull out my trolling motor whenever I get into a cove like the one I'm in now. Next spring, I plan on doing a few more things to this boat. This boat is not completely done. Okay, I still have a few things I want to get done to it. There will be a seat right here that comes up, a little butt seat that comes here. I got to place that, drill a hole right here, put my base plate on there, and then my pedestal will be about right here. And then I'm thinking about putting a seat back here. I haven't decided yet. This is like really like thin metal. I also want to do to it is I'm going to get a light. I already have a light. I need to figure out where I'm going to put it on the boat so that we can go out at night, do a little bit of night fishing for some crappie. Like I said, for me, and my truck pulls it fine. It's not heavy. It's actually super light. But like I said, the reason why I got the 25 horse motor on there is because this here weighs a lot. Okay, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this thing back in the garage, and I'll talk a few more things. It is December here, so it's absolutely freezing. No fishing's gonna be done today. Oh, here's the kayaks too. I totally forgot about these two. I don't know if you guys, I know I've made some videos on this guy here. I ain't fished off him in a long time. And then we got Nate's kayak. I got it up here too. So it's actually not Nate's anymore. My dad bought it off Nate. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna be kayak fishing solo this summer. All right, well, I'm gonna close everything up. Okay, boys. Ladder. But anyways, boys, I just figured I'd pop on here and make a quick video today. I just can't, for some reason, I just can't get back in the groove. I can't get back at it. I want to, and I will. I do have a lot of stuff planned for next year. I want to fish some more lakes. I want to go out on the Yak. I want to do some more creek fishing videos. I want to do a ton of more fishing next year, and I want to make a lot more videos for y'all. On that front deck that I built, that I showed you guys, me and Nate have both stood on that deck and caught fish off there, like standing up all the time. And me and Nate, we've took it to multiple lakes so far, and we've caught some nice, very, very nice fish off that boat. Oh, as soon as it gets warm, I'm gonna go back out, slay the donkeys, boys. It's just how we roll. I mean, it's just how we roll. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. If you like I said, if you got any questions, let me know. If you liked the video, drop a like on her. You know what to do. Thanks for watching, boys. Catch y'all in the next one. About